And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And pitching here today, Bryce Miller. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's Kike Hernandez. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That to right. Makes the grab, one down.
That is third.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, you know, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle, they're going to put the ball in play and hope that they can find those holes.
That's in there. And the count 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That's in there. And the count 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
1-0. Here's Mookie to hit, and a pitch out, but nothing going on. And the 1-0. There's a strike. Now moves to first. And he's back in there. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 3 for 10 in the series so far. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. First and second, 2 down. Moore. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Smith. That's out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple. Now back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab in this one, Bobby Miller. He's been a real force on the mound so far this year.
Well, he's a Rookie of the Year candidate, and what I'm impressed by is his ability to make quick adjustments. The control and command has been there, something you don't see in young pitchers. But I think he's got more than just Rookie of the Year potential, but perhaps a Cy Young in the future.
Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
J.P. Crawford stands in now and watches strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Cal Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike two. The pitch. That one misses. Ball one.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Good get.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. One left for Seattle. Welcome back. Bellinger up to hit.
The center fielder, Cody.
The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. That one is gone. Home run number 10 on the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Max Muncy at the dish. First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The next pitch misses. Ball two. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
There's a strike, 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. Kicks and deals. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ahmed Rosario in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball two. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That misses the zone. 3-1. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location. One
down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And now J.D. Martinez. The pitch.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Hit hard, base hit. So here's Brown at the plate. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. He's a guy who does it all. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's the strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, right side, Brown. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Adam Engel in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Suarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. That takes care of Engel. That's the inning. Mariners leave 1. On to the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Enrique Hernandez. And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Hernandez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 31 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That misses, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Freeman into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Here's Mookie Betts. In there for strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Bounce to third. Suarez tosses across to first. And that is that. 1 left for LA. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Dylan Moore. First pitch just misses. Moore hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. 2-0.
Nope, outside.
And that's in for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it on his own. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Josh Rojas. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. That one's in there, 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And he deals. Liner, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is J.P. Crawford. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Well struck right field, and it one-hops the wall. Rojas around third. Play it home. He's safe. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Rodriguez takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. A shot to left. Home run number 20 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-1.
Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So the Dodgers, oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
1-1.
Out there to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in for the third out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this. On to the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. Miller back to work. Good eye right there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ripped on a line to center. Engel flashes the leather on the running catch. And now it's Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Muncy hits one in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Martinez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the bottom 4, Mike Ford at the plate. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that one out in front that time. That's in there, and the count is 1-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That's in there. Strike 1. And a strike in there.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball.
Rosario makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nobody. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a speed threat. Larry Brown. And the right-hander back to work. That misses. 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. Center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Enrique Hernandez. In the air out towards right center. Hernandez settles underneath it, puts it away for the out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That's to third, and that squirts through. And that keeps the inning going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Betts up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Freeman off of first with 2 away. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. And another ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
The batter now will be Will Smith. There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Dodgers. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Dylan Moore. And a pitch. Strike 1.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners, and that's in for a strike. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That clips the corner. Righty delivers. Swing and a slow roller. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Just missed. Next pitch is downstairs. There's the strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Two down, nobody on. Got it by him for the K. Mariners are down in order as the lead remains 3-1. Justin Topa comes on now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Bellinger leading things off and takes a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
The 0-1. Hard hit right side to first. They get the out on Muncy. Ahmed Rosario steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2.
Rosario.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Rosario measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Can't glove it cleanly.
But I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Martinez stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. At that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Rosario off of first with 2 away. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Out to short, Crawford. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. Lake Trinan on a pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 49, Lake Trinan.
And here it comes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Cal Raleigh.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Raleigh in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. In for a strike and a count 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field, pretty well struck. That's back and out of here.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Hernandez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground, right side. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Next to hit, Mike Ford. And there's a strike. Trinan, 34-year-old vet, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches there. Dominic Leone gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Larry Brown. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. There's a strike.
Count is 3-2.
At the belt and fires. That one drilled left field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering, and it just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering upstairs. Brown at second with nobody out. That's in there. Now 2-1. And strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
There's a strike. Now the 0-1. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
1-1 now. There's a strike.
1 ball.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Crawford snags it on the run.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
The new pitcher in the game, Gabe Spire.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Betts stands in now and watches strike 1. That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 left for LA. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Rosario makes the catch, and there's one gone. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. That's in there. Strike one. And that one hammered way back there, and it's caught just in front of the wall. So the batting order turns over. Josh Rojas will hit next, and first offering is fouled off. Suarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever stays alive. 0-2 now. To the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. One hit, one left. We look. Righty reliever out of the pen, Penn Murphy.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And a pitch. Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that is in for a strike. 0-2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The 0-2. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Cody Bellinger. That clips the zone. That's strike one. That's a strike. Kicks and deals. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone, so you do become a little more swing happy. But on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a 2-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Ahmed Rosario steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And it's 1-1. ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall.
Your attention, please.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
The tying run at the plate.
Nope.
Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the second baseman, Larry Brown. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Good eye right there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And a swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right.
Bottom of the eighth, and now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Alex Vesia taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And he deals. And there's a strike. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And that's down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Man at first, and up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rosario makes the grab, one away. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Clips the corner, strike one. Crawford, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a pop-up. Brown moving under this one. He's got it. Out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. That one lifted to left. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Through 8 full, it's the Mariners 4 and the Dodgers 2. Andres Munoz will take over here.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
The pitch. Foul ball. Munoz, a 6'2 righty, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. The 0-1. Ground ball right side. Sends it to Ford, and a quick out, number 1.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was slow, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Here's Mookie now. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a pitch. Just missed. That one's in there, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but...
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you could put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.